everyone wants more speed, right? And I definitely need more speed. Well, we have hired the right person. We've got European #1 in long drive, Bry Roberts, on the channel to give me a lesson. Hopefully this goes well and we add some speed. Let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna hit one away with my driver. At the end, we'll hit one away with both and see the difference.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know for a fact, I probably couldn't tell you my ball speed numbers off the top of my head, so I'll hit one away and then we'll have a look where I'm at. I know about, if I'm brutally honest, around 113 club speed. What are you?
156 is my top speed.
That's so much different. Right, okay. I'm just gonna hit this one away as if I was on the golf course.
Yeah.
And this feels a lot shorter than yours.
Good swing.
Like, I would not be upset with a drive like that.
No.
Okay, so based on your expert ability of European #1,
Yeah.
what would you be saying? Oh my days, it's not as long as I thought. Okay, we'll get the ball speed numbers up. So ball speed there for me was 154.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are the things that I can do? Because obviously there's probably a limit, maybe my size, my length of my arms,
Yeah.
potentially. What can I be doing to swing faster?
We just need to create width in the backswing.
Which is?
To begin with, so extending more on the way back, which obviously is going to lead to the trunk raising up
So feeling.
and more rotation. So yeah, feeling like we're getting higher at the top of the backswing. Yeah.
I know the mad thing with that is I know with a lot of people that I teach, like, I would get people not to do that.
Yeah, I think the difference is a driver swing to an actual golf swing is totally, they're two different things with, because you want to hit up on the driver,
Yeah.
on irons and everything like that. We don't want to be doing that. So it's a totally different side of the game from what I've experienced anyway. So we want to create width to create speed. So that's the first thing I tell you. So obviously that was a good shot, but it looked very spinny.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
me.
yeah. Well, that's something, it's interesting you say that.
Yeah.
That's something that I really do struggle with.
Yeah, so obviously we want to, the more width and speed we can create, we're going to reduce the spin and we're going to have a more of a knuckleball that's going to stay in the air for longer. So
Okay, so let me hit one more with this,
Yeah.
feeling this, then we'll get these out as well
Yeah.
with your drive, which will be really fun. So if you come to face on perspective with us, get in those comments down below. What would you take this into your golf game? What things are you thinking about here? About what you do in your backswing? Let's just go with driver because that's what we're looking at right here. So, Bright, what am I thinking here? So you want me to see a little bit more this way in the backswing?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you do a lot of golf pros, I don't know if you do this yourself, you'll say don't sway off the ball or however, whatever way I like seeing people shift away, because
So-
the more we can shift away from the ball, we have more weight and momentum coming into the ball.
Yeah.
So it's like if you throw a stone, you wouldn't stand here and just throw it from there forward. You'd load on the way back and you'd shift on the way through. So it's the same thing with a driver, because it's all explosive power.
In fact, let's put a slow-mo of you doing this over here, because I don't think people can believe, if we put it on the side of the screen, like how much you actually move off the golf ball.
Yeah, we do move a lot. And I'm still working on that myself, because I feel like I'm not moving as much.
Ah.
So I need to try and shift a little bit more than I actually am at the moment. So
Okay. Sit one with this, then one with yours, because
Yeah.
it's going to be exciting. Right, let's get this on the view.
see how much quicker you can go.
Right, so we're basing this on ball speed, aren't we?
Yeah.
Ball speed's our measure. So this is what you're asking me to do right now.
Yeah.
And when you're training this, how would you go about it? Would you just sort of slow-mos or just literally reps?
Yeah, more reps, but the easiest way I do it is when I started doing it, I'd pull the club forward, but in front of the golf ball, and then I'd make it feel like I'm going backward because I've got more time to go backwards.
Okay, so hover it over it here.
Yeah, and then go backwards. You can feel your body shifting over to that side a bit more then. It makes it a little bit easier from a stop-start point.
Okay, here we go.
It went straight.
Straight it does it. Right, we'll do that again, will we? Okay, that was mad. I felt out of control. I almost lost sight of the ball.
Yeah. Obviously, you don't have to do that when you're about to hit it, but that's like a little drill just to feel the momentum of going backwards, yeah. And then when you obviously hit it, just get the feeling the same.
Get a little bit more right side, we'd say?
Yeah, it's a little bit more. You're not too bad, to be fair. Nice.
I think that was still a bit spinny. But it was hit, it was hit nice.
Yeah.
It's not the one I'd go, ooh, that's...
Well, it'll be interesting to see, because I think that ball speed will be quicker,
Wow.
and you probably haven't hit it as well.
So that ball speed there was 164.
So you're 10 mile an hour faster and you haven't hit it well.
I would say, personally, not just say hand on heart, I'd probably hit the first one better.
Yeah. I think it's just because you're using the body more efficiently, you're shifting off, so you've got more mass coming into the ball at impact, which is going to lead to more speed. It's the same as if you could swing a sledgehammer the same speed you could swing a little hammer, you're going to produce a lot more speed out the sledgehammer because it's heavier, and you've got more mass and force coming into it at impact. So it's a similar thing.
I find this mad. Okay, one thing I've been dying to ask you, and you probably see this all the time, like, we'll put a slow-mo here. Is it this?
Yeah.
Now, not in a month of Sundays could I do that.
No.
But what, obviously, there must be a reason to do it. What's the reason?
It started just with an injury. I had broke my Achilles and my ankle, and then that was before I even started playing golf, and then it's just a natural thing. I just cleared the left side because of the injury, I think. It's just a conscious thing that my body does.
But not only that, we actually see it a lot in long drive right now, don't we? Like, I always look at it and think, oh my days, like I mean, you especially, like it's like literally.
Yeah, we come off the floor at impact, yeah.
So, should I be trying to do that if I'm going to try and hit long?
Yeah, you can, but all depends.
That was said very cautiously, wasn't it?
Obviously,
yeah, you can.
without trying to hurt yourself in any way, you can try it, but obviously you're going to lose a lot more control because.
But people, there must be, like, what my point is here is, if I was going out to train long drive, like we're teaching this as a long drive lesson, is that something that I should be doing? Yeah,
so more force you can apply into the ground on the way down, so it goes like a squat basically, you come up, you shift down, and then that energy needs to transfer back out of the ground, so that comes when we shift. So if you can feel like you're coming up, back down, and then out, you will create more speed.
Just demo that for us.
Yeah.
Use mine. Not very short in your hands, but use my driver.
So do you want me to hit a ball while I do it or not? Or just to show you?
Just show us first.
Yeah. So the idea is we get up, so we're lifting our body up, the heel comes off the floor, and then as we come back down, we transition, the left heel will stomp into the ground. I put a lot of force onto this left quad, and then just as we get to impact, you'll see us shifting back over to the right, and that foot goes over here.
Okay.
So it's up, minimal amount of pressure onto my left.
So like
toes.
if we're saying like percentage now, where are you feeling your weight percentage?
90% on my right side.
So 90, okay.
Yeah, okay. And then as we stamp down, it's pretty much 90 on the left.
Yeah.
And then at impact, it's 100% on the right because the left foot flies off the floor. So we're transferring the weight into the ground, then back out of the ground.
Here we go, this is going to be so interesting. I'm actually going to do this with your driver.
Yeah, just don't fall over. I have fallen over a few times through this drill, I won't lie.
So, I mean, I'm 10 miles an hour more ball speed just by feeling this. I'm not as good a hit, so wider turn, bigger turn. And you know what, I might use it on long par 5s tonight.
Oh, text the scrambles, get yourself booked in for a few.
Okay, so let's have a think about this motion. Okay, I've substituted my driver for your driver.
Yep.
Okay, just give us a little bit of an overview of this.
So 47 inches, regular flex, 4.8 degrees of loft.
This club face here is, well, it's. Would it be fair to say it's not as hot as what I've used?
No, it won't be, no, because the metal is a little bit thicker, so it just prevents us from breaking drivers every however many hits we take, really. It takes about 200 hits to warm the head up like a standard driver.
Really?
Yeah, so if you buy that off the shelf, within one hit it'll be hot. It'll take 200 for that to get hot.
So let me just get this right. So like when you're practicing, you're making this driver face a little bit softer?
Yeah, and then when I see it start peaking at a certain speed, I'll stop using that, and then I'll know that driver head is ready for a competition, so I won't hit it then.
Maybe that's what I need to do.
Maybe that's what you need to do. Let's see what you can get out of this.
Okay, so I'm going to try and feel this. So you're saying we're going to go 90?
Yep. Up, down, up. And then clear, yeah, that's good.
I could fall over it. I'll do that again.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Just feel like as you're coming down, you're not trying to come onto your back foot.
Yeah, I feel that's what I was doing a little bit.
So you just want to feel like you're just shifting sideways. So it's up, down, shift. Yeah, rather than coming back over there.
Would it be fair to say, like, let that stomp almost cause that to happen?
Yeah, the bigger stomp we can put into the ground, we're going to come back out of the ground. So if you're only going in a little bit, you're only going to have a little jump. The harder you can stomp, the bigger your jump is going to be. So to focus on that stomp for the time being.
Get in those comments, what do you think we can achieve? Right, here we go.
That's one big stomp into the ground. It's closer. It's a good hit though.
I think I got that in the middle. It's a bit high. What would you say about that? A bit high?
That's probably a good launch, to be fair. Yeah, not bad.
317.
What was your ball speed on that one?
4.
That's the question we're looking at.
That's the thing we're looking at.
169.
69?
Yeah.
Okay.
So a good measurement we use in long drive as well is, obviously a lot of amateur golfers, they always say, I swing the club this fast. It's irrelevant how quick you swing the club if you can't efficiently gain ball speed out of it. So when people say to me, I want to do long drive, I'm swinging at 130 mile an hour. So I'll ask them, are you 190 ball speed? No, I'm 170. Well, what's the point swinging 130 mile an hour if you can't produce the ball speed? So the difference is we can all swing the club fast, but if you can't make contact, there's no point.
It's useless, isn't it?
So I always gauge my speed sessions off ball speed. That's when I know I'm swinging it quicker because I'm producing more speed.
Right, here we go.
So 169, I want to see at least 173. And don't be scared to hit it. Nice.
I don't think I got that. I'll be honest with you, I think that was a little bit thin.
A little bit thin, yeah.
Okay, here we go, when it comes through. I'll be surprised if that's 168,
168.
yeah.
It's not bad for a thin.
I've got to go again here. I've got to go again. Is it like that though? Do you get like the feeling of, right, okay, it's one more?
Especially when you hit one okay and you're close to the number you want to achieve, you're like, keep going, keep going, keep going. It's very, very addictive and it's fun when you do it.
Here we go. Final ball. Let's see if we can get over 170.
Oh, it's got a chance.
That was it.
Was that good?
Really good.
You're liking that one?
I say I like it. It's not going to be anywhere near. But that was...
It's got to be over 170, that one.
322, 294, Kerry.
I'm saying 171.
172?
There you go.
I know what to do with that.
So you started off at 154 and you've gone to 172. It's almost 20 mile an hour.
That's mad.
It's equivalent to almost 60 yards efficient distance. It's impressive.
Come at me. Thanks so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed my lesson with European #1 long drive, Bry Roberts.
Yep.
I know I enjoyed it. 90 mile an hour gain.
It's not bad, is it?
I'm buzzing with that. But you said something interesting. Anybody can swing it faster.
Yep.
It's just knowing what to do at the right
Using
points.
the body in the right way. That's all it is. Yeah, simple.
Fab. Don't forget to go and check out all Bry's stuff. Link in the description down below over on his Instagram and his YouTube.